Tomorrow, the boulevard will officially be renamed the Arthur Ashe Boulevard in honor of the tennis legend and his legacy.
Our Rob Desir spoke with Ashe's brother today ahead of the celebrations, and it's an interview you'll only see here on CBS 6. Rob?
Bill, Candace, about 30 members of Arthur Ashe's family and close friends are expected to participate in the Boulevard name dedication. One of those members includes Arthur's younger brother, who made a major sacrifice that allowed the Tennis Hall of Famer's career to thrive.
You know, that is a pretty good likeness of him. It really is. They did a good job with this.
Johnnie Ashe has seen a lot of dedications of his brother, tennis legend Arthur Ashe. But this is the first time he's seen the tunnel mural at Battery Park in his brother's memory that was painted back in 2017. Ashe, who now resides in Florida, is back in Richmond to see another honor for his late brother as the city will rename the boulevard Arthur Ashe Boulevard.
Now, the boulevard made sense because you have the Arthur Ashe Center already there.
Along with that, he hopes the name change will do what his older brother always set out to do, inspire the youth.
You know, when a child passes on the boulevard, they will ask, who is Arthur Ashe? And they will do a little reading, you know, a little studying to find out who he was, what he stood for, and what he accomplished.
While Johnnie won't take credit for all of his brother's accomplishments, he did volunteer for his second tour of duty in Vietnam so that Arthur, who was at West Point, could play tennis in 1967. He even came back home to tell his father at Battery Park, where he used to work.
And Daddy said to me, "What are you doing home early?" And I simply said to him, "Daddy, I'm going back to Vietnam for second tour." And he said, "Why?" I said, "So Arthur doesn't have to go."
That allowed Arthur to go on and become the first black man to win the U.S. Open in 1968. Arthur even called Johnnie after that match.
I said, "Well, bro, you did it." He says, "Yeah, I'm a champion now. And when I speak, people will listen."
Now, Arthur didn't even learn about Johnnie's decision to serve that second tour until years later. Johnnie also said if he didn't do anything else with his life, he made it possible for Arthur to accomplish something. And
wow.
Arthur Ashe even put that in his book to talk about what he learned about what his brother did for him.
So selfless.
They had no idea at the time.
They had no idea.